So, hello and welcome back to some more Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright trilogy. I am screwing up this title left, right, and center. Let us continue from where we are. Episode 2. It's been... We're only on episode 2. This feels like I've been here for... Oh, that's right! This cutie patootie. I forgot. She gets mad at us when we look at the drawer. She wants to kill us. What's inside, I wonder? Yes, that's... Yeah, maybe later. Maybe later. Is there some way for me to, like, distract her? You know? No clues here. Okay, so I think I've looked at everything here. All right, talk. I've already spoken every speakable word. Present. I'm going to present you with this cool cell phone. Oh, I can just... Oh. You haven't called in a while? Actually, there's something you want to hold on for me. What is it? Oh, that's right. Okay, we've seen this at the beginning of this episode. Yeah, what do you think of this? You're supposed... I'm a lawyer! It's just... Why are you against this? It's like, you saw a murder happen. I'm trying to help with the murder. You think there's no game sound? Oh, wait. Thank you, Emily. Because there totally should have been game sound. I was listening to every sound possible. I'm like, this is great. Damn it. I am a professional streamer, I swear. Oh, but thank you. Alright, well, I guess that's making sure my attorney badge. Look, I'm a lawyer. Alright, fine. I guess I'll just move on. If you're just gonna be rude and mean. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. It's just like... So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. Oh, yes, okay. I'm supposed to say that, right? That badge on your collar. Oh, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. You're not... I thought you were, like, super busy. How come don't we get in touch with you? Yeah, what the shit? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Maya, it's Maya, yes. Maya Fey. Yes. Maya Fey, go on. What's this? Yeah, what is up with the strange reaction? Excuse me? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go talking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. But wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Is he the lawyer I'm up against? I thought I was going to be up against Edgeworth, but I guess I'm probably going to be facing off against Mr. Grossberg. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. I'm sorry. End of discussion. Yeah, what is going on? Here's the thing. Okay, so murder happened. We have one person who is a suspect of the murder. So we're trying to find a defense lawyer for Maya. Who are the defendant? Who's the plaintiff? If I'm versing this guy, who the hell is he representing? I'm gonna present you with this really cool receipt.
Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter.
Okay, fine. Your refusal.
How can you just...
Oh, sorry. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just, I am busy, you see.
But the client is, Mia. Okay, so Mia and Maya. Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. How is he a creep? I wouldn't call him a creep. I'd just call him an asshole. There's a difference there. I don't have time to argue with you anyways. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
What? Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? Wait! Is it because, like, their mother was, the psychic that, did a bad job at doing psychic readings and then everyone kind of hated her or something? Is that just bad blood? Okay, so I'm not versing him. He just doesn't want to do it. How did you know, Mia Faye?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
Okay, well, he's got a lot of, good things to say. That's, quite a painting there.
You noticed? My pride and joy, impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? It's a good painting. Let me tell you, it's a good painting. It's a really, really good painting. The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least $3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course.
Well, if it's not worth anything, well, okay, if you're not parting with it, then it's worth nothing. You know?
No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I don't even have the money to buy it off you.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jesus, alright. What a character. I mean, nothing left to examine. I've already been here. Alright, well, later, skater. I guess I'll move to the... Hey, I wonder if she's gone. Oh, no, she's still here. Yeah, you're still here. Something in that drawer I want to see. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Why am I slowly turning British? Hi. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Why did I become British? I'm in it now. I cannot leave. It's part of my genes, you see. Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. He was. Yes, just really thick boned. You love the accent that everyone has suddenly adopted. Exactly. It just happens. It's a sickness. The British flu has been going around, and everybody caught it. It's unfortunate. It's terminal once you get it to sit. 100% chance of death. It'll take like 80 years, but still 100% chance. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. Yes, indeed, it's terminal. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? I mean, I could. I very would. You know what? I'm curious. 1 minute. Let me just do a little save. A little save right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna save this data. And I'm gonna go home. There's nothing left here for me to do. She'll be better off with the state-appointed lawyer. I think I better go home now. I mean, she's pretty chipper about it. All right, goodbye. Bye. It was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The result of the trial is in the newspaper. Oh, God. What did I do? With what proof? I'll probably never meet her again. Oh, God. Did I make the right choice? Will I ever know? Mia, if you can hear me, please tell me. She's a hardened crook. And okay. Oh, okay. I didn't need to save. I didn't need to save. All right. Oh, this game threw me for a loop. God damn it. I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer. I've made up my mind. God damn it. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not. She's like, whoa. Why? Why? Well, down. I could just go, well, just because I want to. Someone else is the oh, Jesus, why am I taking screenshots? No, I can't abandon you. Never, nay. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I mean, I guess. I know I've been there a long time ago. You had Larry. Does Larry not count? You just said that you've had Larry as a buddy since, like, the olden days. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Oh, the origin story, I see. Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Even if they're a straight-up criminal, and it's pretty obvious that they do it, no one's gonna be on their side, but god damn it, I will. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. Maya's kind of just like, that's so kind of you. However, oh no, I made her sad. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are legitimately innocent, yeah? Well, yes. And I trust you. Do you trust me? So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer. I agree! It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Alright, well, obviously... Can I talk some more? No. Can I move to the... her thing? Ah! Jesus. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait. No, why does it seem like every time I come up here, I end up embarrassing myself? I mean, I wouldn't call that embarrassing. The dude just works here. But now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
I almost forgot.
You came back quick.
Might I ask to inform Miss May that there is a message for her?
All right. Might I ask you to inform Miss May? Okay.
Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phone.
All right. Yeah. Sure. Absolutely.
Sup? Hello, Ray. How are you doing this fine morning, evening, or night, depending on time zone? Welcome, welcome.
This bellboy is teleporting. Should I call Nova in here, or is she good? Well, I don't know. I think Nova... Wait, is my...
Oh, Dinobot, why must you fail me so?
Da 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 ba da bo 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 do do do. Dinobot, why you gotta do this to me, Dinobot? There we go.
The message has been sent.
All right. It's like you set up Dinobot, and it's like, hey, you're supposed to let people know that I'm streaming, right? And then Dinobot's like, hey, I got you, fam, no worries. 2 hours later, oh, that's right, I have a job to do. Oh, exactly. Hi, Nova. How are you doing this fine morning, evening, or night, depending on time zone? I like doing the full spiel every now and again. Dinobot is so reliable. I love it. All right. Back to Mr. Bellboy here. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? Should I know this name? Should this have been retained into my memory? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Your little sister keeps begging you to play the duck game. I mean, it's a good game. It's like absolutely, like top 10 out of 10. Like it's just like you cannot get any like more action-packed gameplay than ducks in a pool. You're losing your mind from coding. You kept hitting wall after wall. Oh, no. Like where you hit, like, run code, and it's just a, like, syntax error. There's an error. I'm not going to tell you where it is, but just there is an error. It's like, oh, thank you. Thank you, code. You can just tell me where it is, since clearly you know something's amiss. I know that pain all too well. White. That was his name. Mr. White? What? Of Blue Corp? Crystal Meth? Walter White? I didn't know I was going up against Breaking Bad. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Ruined her reputation, that is. Alright, examine. What's in here? There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? Huh. Oh my. Because someone was listening in on that conversation. But who was it? So I guess she's not just an innocent bystander. She legit. Oh. Ooh. My. Not really. It doesn't want to do what you want to do. It doesn't register the fact that you want your character to change scenes or to get teleported back to start. What tea? The plot thickens like a stinking potato. Those thick potatoes. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? What's that supposed to mean, Phoenix? Why can't anybody just be, you know, like a tech-savvy person? There's definitely something suspicious about Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. God damn it. Thank you for the Luigi nut. Thick potato indeed. I think he was getting at how innocent she seems. Ah, okay, I see. Enjoying yourself there, Luigi? I'm jealous every time, let me tell you. Yummy, yummy, delicious not tea is French vanilla coffee. I'll get to this. Hey, Phoenix. Watch what you're saying there, buddy. I mean, I agree she's a cutie patootie. But I mean, if she's like a crook, I don't know about that. Oh, bellboy, still there? Oh, time to scram. Get the hell out of here. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. I was about to say, like, tangoing or, like, tangoing. I don't know. I misread that. In court. Yes, in court. And nowhere else but to be continued. Phoenix, no, you need to save yourself from your estranged husband. Oh, save yourself for. Oh, okay. It's like Edgeworth and Phoenix. I mean, like they're a thing. They don't know it yet, but they just are. They have matching wedding rings. Wait, did I already save here? Well, let's save again, god damn it. Alright. Continue onwards. September the 7th, 10 a.m., District Courtroom number uno. Oh, I am up against Edgeworth. Alright. This guy's voice is the same as the other lawyer that I just did.
The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fay.
What was this guy's voice again? I forget.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Why is Edgeworth King Candy? Who's King Candy? There's something really funny about the hex codes for their suits too, but you forget. I'm sure I can find something on you in an instant, you say. My God. Show no weakness. None. King Candy is a dude from Wreck-It Ralph. I've never seen Wreck-It Ralph. I hear a lot of good things, though. I've already forgotten what I did as voice. He's the man of many voices. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts in this case, Your Honor. Yes.
I see. Thank you, Miss Edgeworth. Let us begin.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls a chief officer to the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Why? Why is he a witness? He's a detective.
Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I am the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. You see here, the body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Well, okay then. The hex code for Edge is as soon as Boom 69. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh. You almost heard Soldier from TF2 there. I don't know much of the TF2 voice actors aside from the Scout guy, because apparently he got his inspiration from the ShamWow commercials and just infomercials in general. That's kind of how that voice actor does his spiel for Scout. And also Heavy. Who doesn't know Heavy? I mean, come on, it's Heavy. Sandwich.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. There's hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Witness testimony. All right, so I got to pick this shit apart. All right.
As soon as the phone call came, I rushed in. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Miss Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Mrs. Maya Fey. Miss. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say. Very well, Miss Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. I mean, I can kind of see one. If she saw how the thing happened, I guess maybe. I think the Scout is also named after Germa. So the Scout's name is Germa. It's not TF2 Scout. It's Germa. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? My sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. All right, well, I guess it's I'm getting some, what's the word I'm looking for? Advice from beyond the grave, if you will, even though it's coming from her sister. All right, let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. It's Jeremy. You know what? I never put that together. As soon as the phone call came, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant and the lawyer. All right, so far so good. Okay, hold it right there, mister. Yeah, if I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that, me?
I heard you say it. You did say it.
No, you said it.
Exactly. What about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages. Well, then there you go. She just said to press every statement? Well, I don't know. Oh, so I guess it's impossible to screw up here then. All right, never mind.
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor.
Why? Why are you allowed to do this?
There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Why is he even a witness? He's whatever, I guess. He's on the case.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was a blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
That's I know that's not how it is, but that's pretty solid.
How do you like that? That's my hard evidence.
He's allowed because he's not you, and unlike you, his pussy isn't hated. God damn it. I have to prove that I got the gorilla grip.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence? Oh, sorry. Yes. Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know, I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
All right. Okay. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. All right, fair enough. Sure. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. God damn it! All right, after securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Is that something I would press? Because it's like lab tests show that the... Okay, so it's like you didn't even look at the scene of the crime yet. You just arrested somebody on the spot and then proceeded to check out the crime scene. Yeah! Yeah! Press everything, there's no consequence? I mean, maybe, because there's that little bar at the top. Yeah, see? How did you find evidence?
Now, don't jump to the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part.
I got a bad feeling about this. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word... Yeah. Again, you have to wait. What kind of tests were these again?
What kind? Well, I hear they take the, little bits in the blood, the, hermogoblins, hermogoblin bobbin. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I'm no expert in blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony.
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting this guy's voice.
I look forward to your next evaluation as you should.
Okay, there we go. That's what it was.
Oh.
That was a mess.
Right. Where was I?
Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. mean, I guess. Bitch, I played the game. All right, fine. Which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. I mean, most people are. Oh, I guess it wasn't to see what I was getting at there. I guess. Might as well. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually write the killer's name? Sure, happens all the time. This isn't a movie, detective. It's a game. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? Your Edgeworth's voice sucks. It does. I'm well aware. But too bad. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister?
Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal.
Whoa, you can object me? Nuh-uh. Look at that meaty finger. Jesus.
Stop right there.
As you can see, the witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us her name of the killer. Yowie hands? I mean, I guess.
Order! Order!
That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. That's his whole testimony. Fine, I'll just contradict. Okay, yeah, I guess contradict everything. I've already did that one. Found a memo. Hold it right there, buckaroo. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Wait, we've already testified. I already know that that's not the case. Blood test. Then who did write it, smarty pants? I did. It was me. Oh, that would be great. It was like, it was me. I'm the killer. Or I would just say the killer did it. The killer. Anyone can see that.
Oh, you're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please.
She was framed. Oh. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? I spoke in a normal voice there for a couple seconds.
I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, pal.
Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo.
It was the killer's name. I don't know. How did you not know it was Maxa? Because that Y is looking a little weird.
Of course I do, pal.
Alright, let me see. Yeah, I already did that. There was blood found on the victim's finger. Maybe. What happened to the terminal British accent? Everybody got cured, but it might come back. Okay, yeah. I know, I just did all this. I guess that's the whole yeah, that is the whole testimony. I did it! What more do you want? What more do you want from me? The artist for this first Ace Attorney game was, a what? I don't know what that is. Is that B-I or B-L? I don't know. I don't know. You can present evidence to statements too. Okay. Present. I'm lost. I'm genuinely lost here. Broken remains of glass light stand broken beyond all recognition. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, boy, love. Oh. I see. I see.
It does. I don't see anything contradictory.
Yeah, see, look, I screwed up. Now I got 2 little red bars. Oh, I'm gonna, okay. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Great. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Okay. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. I am throwing the case. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. There was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. That's his whole testimony. Where's the contradiction? I genuinely don't know. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Check the autopsy report. I mean, I guess. How could she have written the note? Oh, so the killer did actually do it. I thought she wrote Maya's name in her own blood to, like, let Phoenix know, like, hey, this is my sister, like, protect her kind of a thing. But maybe she was framed. Ah. Ooh. Okay. Shit. No, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. Okay, present autopsy. Yeah. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. Or Maya. Mia accusing Maya. Okay. That's really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those... What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
Tisk, tisk. You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. Yeah.
Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write anything down.
What are you objecting?
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When? The day of the murder? I actually do kind of forget. Was it the day after? I'm pretty sure it had to have been the day after. Because that makes more sense. Evil gore. Yeah, definitely. It would have to be the day after because you'd have to do the autopsy. So there you go, the day after.
Prosecution's point being...
Tisk. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. How is it outdated?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Also, I seem to have gotten a normal voice. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. What? What? His sinus cleared up, I guess. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. I'm slowly turning into Kaiba. It is your move, Yuki.
I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth. The detective's a sham. I'm a sham. Everybody's a sham. I don't want to say any of these. This is unprofessional in every regard. Why is he a sham? He's just being a good lawyer, I guess. I don't know. And the detective's just kind of a shit suspect. I don't want to insult Edgeworth straight up because there's no real point. I don't know. This kangaroo court is not professional. I mean, I guess. I'm not going to insult myself. That's not happening. All right, edgy boy. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain your personal attacks on this prosecution. Tisk, tisk. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
All right, Diet may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. All right. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. Well, you can't just submit evidence mid-court. I know, I agree. But I mean, like, to be fair, we did that the first time. We submitted evidence. So, I mean, it all's fair in game, I suppose. If I can do it, they can do it too. Unfortunately, you know, laws or justice is blind and all that fun BS. Hence why we're a sham too, I guess. Everybody's a sham. Oh. Watch her still be in like her like pajamas. That'd be hilarious. Exactly what part of her is innocent? I mean, what are you saying, Phoenix? We don't know if she did it or not. And she's still in her PJs. Okay. Very, very professional attire there. Witness, your name, please. April, May, June, July. Oh, I get it. Oh, God, I get it. God damn it. At your service. I can't wink. I can only close both eyes at the same time. By the way, we're going to be so late for work, but this court case is too important. I agree. I 100% agree. You know what? I'm going to round this stream up to like an hour. So we got about 10 minutes. How about that? There we go. Resting boobish attitude? What? Oh, I guess like not innocent? I don't know.
The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Not me. No, never. Never. I did not fall for her tricks. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room, teehee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from Fay & Co. law office? That's right. Whew! Whew!
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
Back, you harlot. No, bad. Get it like a spray bottle. No. No, I've already pressed A, and we're past it now. There's no lines to be said. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know, and then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. When the woman, dodged to the one side and ran away, but that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Whoa. Whoa. Yikes. Well, Your Honor.
I see. It is remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
What about my cross-examination?
Oh, I thought the witness testimony just now was quite...
very, very firm. Very, very firm indeed.
The witness will refrain from breasting boobily in the courtroom.
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Fay's, understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yeah. Obviously. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
All right, let me see here. It was like 9 at night. Well, the time of death was at 9. Okay, well, it was around the same time, I guess. Let me see. Hold it right there. Huh? Why? Why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily. I sort of, I will not fall for your tricks! I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Yeah, I guess. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Ooh. Oh, she getting a little crazy. Don't, no! Mr. Wright, I will not have you... shit, you're right. Technically, I am. Damn it. Badgering. You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yes. Why does the court care? Order in the court, god damn it. What about poor me? You looked at the window. What did you see next? All right, and then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. God damn it, no. Yeah, hold it right there. That was Miss Fay, or that was Mia Fay? Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing. Your thing? And the person attacking her? The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, okay, whoa, how do you know? Hold it right there. How do you know? What? She dodged what? Well, the attack. Ah, shit. I guess I'll just press everything. Might as well. Huh? Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her? She has a point. Yeah, you're right. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Oh, she's not in her PJs. Okay, never mind. So hard to not backseat. You brought this on yourself and you know it. Yeah, she was... What is the meeting? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this. I mean, what? If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Oh? Oh? No one wears clothes like this on the daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal. My client has terrible taste in clothes. She would have stood out no problem. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed like that way on the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And she did Detective Gumshoe. Oh, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Roar. What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all that trifle little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
God damn it! Her testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her. Almost. Okay. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then how did she slump in front of the window? And if she dodged to the right, how do you know that the person caught up? And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. As she hit her with that weapon, I saw it, I did. That clock, that kind of statue-y clock, the Thinker, I think. Hold up. Everybody knows. Everybody keeps calling it a statue. How does she know it's a clock? Is she the murderer? But I saw like a dude do it. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Because we made her give out every single little detail. Remember the phone convo. That's right. She knows it's a clock because of the wiretap. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is great. I love this. All right.
I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I know exactly where to go from there. 100%. 100%. All right. All right, you saw everything, blah, blah, blah. Where do you get to that clock? Press. Hold it right there. Yeah. All right. Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. What? Okay, so I guess don't press, but let's present the phone conversation. How do I prove that she knew it was a clock to begin with? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
It does. I don't see anything contradictory.
Huh? Really?
Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
What? Present the statue? Okay, fine. I will. This case is going to the dogs. What you said just now was quite revealing. You're really, really revealing, Miss May. Like, very revealing. Revealing? Oh, God damn it. No, we're professional here. You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. That's what I thought. Read it like a professional voice actor then. God damn it. You know what? You're not wrong. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh. Don't object me. The witness of the murder with the witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You'll withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Nuh-uh. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Well, only once. Oh, God damn it. You know, I might make it back in time. All right, well, hopefully you will. Hopefully you will. Indeed. Good luck, Emily.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Whew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would have been over. What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co. No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law office of Fay & Co. The law office of Fay & Co.
Where the murder took place is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No. From across the street? Like in another room? Up a couple of floors? I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung? She couldn't have heard it. There's no way you could have heard the clock go off in the building next door. Amateurs. What? Then I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard. The prosecution denies your request. On what grounds? This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand.
Indeed. Objection sustained.
Damn. Time to switch directions, quick.
Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright?
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because I guess it couldn't have rung. It was full of papers. Your Honor, members of the court, It is inconceivable the clock in question rang. Because it's not empty, it's full of papers. It's not broken. Because on what grounds? Nuh-uh.
Makes sense to me. Continue.
It's not broken because we made it, work in the last court. It's not empty, it's full of papers, so I guess the batteries are dead.
Should be, Mr. Wright.
Your Honor, if you would inspect the clock.
Very well. Oh.
Well, Your Honor, are they?
This clock has graver problems than dead batteries. This clock is missing the clockwork.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's quite empty.
I screwed up. It's empty of clock parts. That's right, because that's how you had to stuff all the papers in.
Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat... This witness is a big fat liar. Neener, neener, neener. Well, Miss May. Oh, tisk, tisk. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty? Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. God damn it, he's good. He's good. I gotta give credit where credit is due.
This is true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clock was removed?
When the clockwork was removed? I can, actually. I actually can, because of the phone call. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clock was removed is this goddamn phone call. I can finally show it. God damn it, look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
Ooh, you have a girly phone? Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. That's right.
Order. Order.
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for this big fella. Let's hear the conversation. If you could, I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. The clock isn't talking right now. Let's go. Paycheck cutting noises. You're... God damn it. After this, little evidence thing, yes, I will be ending stream. September 5th at 9:27 a.m. A whole 12 hours before the murder. Oh, you meant Gumshoe? Oh. Oh, it looks like both of our jobs are kind of on the chopping block, if you will. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear. The clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock? Well, Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
You goddamn right I do. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well, then let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen this clock before.
Well, easy. It was made by Larry. It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh! Oh, shit! Nice one! Zinger! Boom! Phoenix! You're beautiful! I love you! Alright. Nyanja, why are you so late? The plot in my anime game was too juicy. Yes, both plots indeed. Very juicy. That being said, it isn't time. It's definitely time for me to start my day. I really don't want to stop like mid-court because this shit is good. It is great, but I have to go to work. All right, so thank you all for being here. It's been hella fun, hella awesome, and I will see you all in the next. Thank you for stream. Well, thank you for being here. And but smell you later.